Sherman Hemsley, born February 1st in Philadelphia. He was famous for playing George Jefferson in All in the Family and the Jeffersons in the 70s and 80s. He died at 74 at his home in El Paso, Texas, from complications of lung cancer. Sherman was an active actor for 42 years. Joan Rivers. Beloved funny woman Joan Rivers died in September 2014 after experiencing complications while undergoing a minor throat procedure. She went into a medically induced coma and died a week later in a New York City hospital. She was 81. Alan Thicke passed away in December 2016 after suffering a ruptured aorta while playing hockey with his youngest son. The actor is also the father of Robin Thicke. He died at the age of 69. Amy Winehouse tragically passed away at 27 in July 2011. The British singer famously struggled with drug and alcohol addictions for years and ultimately died from alcohol poisoning. Stephen Hawking was an English theoretical physicist, cosmologist, and author. Stephen died at age 76. Marvel legend Stan Lee was an American comic book writer, editor, publisher, and producer. Stan Lee died at the age of 95. Avicii. Swedish DJ and electronic artist Avicii, whose real name is Tim Bergling, died from suicide at 28 in April 2018. The music star was found dead in Muscat, Oman. Beloved movie villain Alan Rickman, who played Hogwarts Professor Severus Snape in Harry Potter film franchise, died from pancreatic cancer in January 2016. He was 69. Number 22, Roger Moore, English actor, best known for playing Secret Agent 007 in 7 James Bond movies. He died in May 2017 following a brief cancer battle. He was 89. Playboy mogul Hugh Hefner passed away in September 2017 at his home in Los Angeles. He was buried in a crypt next to Marilyn Monroe. He was 91. Gene Wilder from Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory and Young Frankenstein died at his home in Stamford, Connecticut from complications of Alzheimer's disease. He died in August 2016. The comedy legend was 83. Gary Coleman died at 42 in May 2010. He had been suffering from seizures and had been admitted to the hospital after falling down the stairs at his home in Utah. He was best known for his role on Diff'rent Strokes. Andy Griffith. Television actor Andy Griffith, beloved for his performances as the Sheriff of Mayberry on The Andy Griffith Show in the 60s and as the criminal defense attorney on Matlock in the 80s and 90s. He died from a heart attack in July 2012 in North Carolina. He was 86 years old. Michael Clarke Duncan, the gentle giant of an actor who became well known in The Green Mile. He died from respiratory failure in Los Angeles Hospital in September 2012, 2 months after he suffered a heart attack from which he never was able to recover. He was 54 years old. At number 16, we have Philip Seymour Hoffman. The Oscar-winning actor died of a heroin overdose in February 2014. The actor had been struggling with addiction and was just 46 years old when he passed. At number 15, we have Tom Petty, who died at the age of 66. Tom Petty is well known for his hits such as Free Falling and numerous others, along with his band Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. And number 14, George H. Bush, who served as the 41st President of the United States from 1989 to 1993. George Bush died aged 94. Next up is Arteta Franklin, the Queen of Soul, died at 76 in August 2018. The iconic musician passed away at her home in Detroit following a long battle with a pancreatic tumor. James Gandolfini, the soprano star, died after suffering a heart attack June 2013. The 51-year-old had been traveling in Rome with his family at the time. Famous rapper Mac Miller was just 26 when he died in September 2018 from an accidental drug overdose. Mac Miller also dated Ariana Grande. Number 10, we have George Michael. The Wham star and widely successful solo artist, George Michael was found dead in his bed in his home in England on Christmas Day 2016. Authorities later revealed that he died of natural causes related to heart disease and fatty liver. Burt Reynolds, the famous TV and film star, died of a heart attack in September 2018. The Smokey and the Bandit and Boogie Nights actor was 82 years old. Leslie Nielsen, Canadian comedy star, died in November 2010 after being admitted to a hospital near his Florida home with pneumonia. He was best known for his work on the TV show Police Squad and in the Naked Gun film series. He was active from 1950 to 2010. Nelson Mandela, revolutionary, political leader, and philanthropist. He was South Africa's first black head of state and the first elected in a fully representative democratic election. Nelson Mandela died at the age of 95 in December 2013. He died of a respiratory infection. Number 6, we have Anthony Bourdain. Celebrity chef and author Anthony Bourdain committed suicide in June 2018 at his hotel in France. He was filming his show Parts Unknown, which aired on CNN. Anthony was only 61 years old. Whitney Houston passed away at the age of 48 in February 2012. The superstar, who rose to fame in the 80s, was found unresponsive in the bathtub of her room at the Beverly Hilton Hotel at Beverly Hills, less than 24 hours after the Grammys. Her death was caused by drowning due to heart disease and cocaine use. Number 4 is Paul Walker. The world was shocked when the Fast and the Furious franchise star tragically died in a high-speed single-car accident in November 2013. The father of one was only 40 when the Porsche Carrera GT that he was in crashed into a light post and burst into flames. Paul Walker was the passenger in the car. David Bowie, the icon, died in January 2016, just 2 days after his 69th birthday. The legendary British rock star died in his New York City apartment after a private 18-month battle with liver cancer. Prince. Prince died of an opioid overdose in April 2016. The superstar and 7-time Grammy winner, who rose to fame in the 70s and 80s, was only 57 years old. And number 1, we have Robin Williams, the most shocking death of the past decade. The world learned that beloved actor and comedy star Robin Williams had taken his own life at 63. It was later revealed that Robin, whom doctors initially thought had Parkinson's disease, was actually suffering from Lewy body dementia, a brutal progressive brain disorder. Robin will be missed by all of us, along with the 29 other celebrities that we've lost over the past decade.